Cinema epic battles, where legends are reborn. September 480 BC. In the narrow straits between the island of Salamis and the Greek mainland, one of the greatest naval battles in history unfolded. A small Greek fleet of roughly 370 triremes faced the massive armada of the Persian Empire. Over 600 to 800 warships, drawn from 3 continents. The odds were overwhelming. Yet one brilliant strategist turned this confined waterway into a deadly trap. This was not just a battle. This was the clash that saved Western civilization. After the heroic but bloody stand of King Leonidas and his 300 Spartans at Thermopylae, Xerxes I, the King of Kings, believed Greece was his. His vast army swept into Attica, burning Athens and its sacred temples in revenge for earlier revolts. The allied Greek fleet, nominally commanded by the Spartan Eurybiades, but truly led by the Athenian strategist Themistocles, had withdrawn to the safety of Salamis. Themistocles had convinced the Athenians to evacuate their women and children, trusting in the oracle's prophecy of a wooden wall. He understood the enemy's weakness. In tight waters, the Persians' enormous numbers would become a deadly liability. Themistocles needed the decisive battle to happen right here.
People of Athens, hear me! The enemy approaches, but we will not yield. Together, we will rise and claim victory. For Athens!
So he executed one of history's greatest deceptions. He secretly sent his trusted servant Sisinus to Xerxes at night, pretending to defect. The message claimed the Greeks were panicking and planning to flee to the isthmus. Xerxes, eager for a quick victory, took the bait and ordered his fleet to sail into the Salamis Straits under cover of darkness to block both exits.
Rise! We march at dawn! No army can stand against our might!
Dawn on the 26th or 27th of September, 480 BC. Xerxes sat on his golden throne, high on the shore, surrounded by scribes ready to record the names of brave captains and cowards alike. He expected to watch the Greeks shatter. Instead, he witnessed something extraordinary. The Greek fleet did not flee. They advanced to attack. Themistocles stood tall on his flagship and roared, "Children of the Greeks, advance! Fight for your freedom, for your wives and children, for the temples and tombs of your fathers!" The sacred paean, the battle hymn, echoed from the hills of Salamis, filling the Greeks with courage. The Athenian-led left wing faced the elite Phoenician squadrons. The center clashed with the Ionians, while the right included the forces commanded by the remarkable female Admiral Artemisia.
Warriors, to victory! For glory!
The narrow strait, barely a few hundred meters wide, turned the massive Persian fleet into a chaotic mess. Their ships crowded together, unable to maneuver, oars clashing and hulls grinding against one another. The lighter, faster Greek triremes, expertly trained by Themistocles for ramming tactics, struck like deadly spears. Their bronze rams punched through the vulnerable sides of Persian vessels. Greek marines swarmed aboard, spears and swords flashing.
For glory, charge! Board them now! Run! Fight!
Artemisia, trapped in the melee, ordered her crew to ram a friendly Persian ship to create an escape route. Watching from afar, Xerxes mistakenly praised her bravery, declaring, "My men have become women, and my women have become men." Themistocles led the left wing, crushing the Phoenicians, the backbone of the Persian navy. Numbers had become their doom. By midday, the battle had become a one-sided slaughter. Nearly 300 Persian ships were sunk or captured. The Greeks lost fewer than 40. On the tiny island of Psyttaleia, the Persian landing force was surrounded and completely wiped out. The Straits of Salamis ran red with blood as the cries of the dying echoed across the water.
For glory! Push them back!
The climax came as the Phoenician wing completely collapsed. Xerxes rose in shock and rage. He ordered an immediate withdrawal of what remained of his fleet. Most of the Persian armada was scattered on the retreat back to Asia. Xerxes was forced to withdraw to Persia with the bulk of his army, leaving General Mardonius to continue the land campaign. Athens was saved from enslavement, and Greece gained precious time to regroup. Themistocles was hailed as the savior of Greece, though political jealousy would later force him into exile. The Battle of Salamis was a true turning point in history. It halted the Persian Empire's westward expansion, preserved the world's first democracy, and paved the way for Athens' golden age under Pericles. The playwright Aeschylus, who fought in the battle, immortalized it in his tragedy, The Persians. Its lesson still resonates today. Intelligence, strategy, and knowledge of the terrain can defeat even the mightiest empire. Themistocles proved that Athens' wooden wall was stronger than all the arrows and numbers of Xerxes combined. What do you think of Themistocles' brilliant deception? Drop a like if you want more epic history. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Which battle should we cover next? Plataea or Marathon? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching Cinema Epic Battles. Ancient Greece triumphed through wisdom and courage, and so can you. See you in the next battle.